A hand drops a classified file revealing a toxic map, and you suddenly see the truth behind the disasters they buried, including one that knowingly poisoned the entire world for profit. A drill bit shatters deep underground. On May 29, 2006, scalding mud erupted near a gas exploration well in Sidoarjo, Indonesia, after the drilling company ignored safety warnings. The company, Lapindo Brantas, tried to blame an earthquake, but independent studies confirmed their operation caused the blowout that still spews toxic sludge today. This disaster permanently buried 12 villages and displaced over 60,000 people, but that eruption is nothing compared to one hidden by a nuclear superpower. A concrete lid weighing 80 tons blasts into the air. In 1957, a radioactive waste tank at the Soviet Union's Mayak nuclear facility exploded, contaminating over 20,000 square kilometers. The government completely denied the Kashtim disaster ever happened, secretly evacuating towns and literally wiping their names off all official maps. The truth was only exposed 2 decades later, when a dissident scientist leaked details of the radioactive wasteland. Yet some cover-ups don't need a single explosion, just decades of silence. A Marine fills his canteen from a tap. From the 1950s to 1987, the water at U.S. Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune was severely contaminated with industrial carcinogen. Internal reports identifying the poison were deliberately buried by officials who actively concealed the test results from the base's residents. Over 1 million people drank and bathed in water up to 3,400 times the safe limit, creating a hidden epidemic of cancer and birth defects. While that was a slow poisoning, our next one was a sudden metallic nightmare. A cat convulses violently and falls into the sea. In the 1950s, residents of Minamata, Japan began suffering from a terrifying neurological disease. The Chiso Corporation knew its factory was dumping massive amounts of methylmercury into the bay, but actively suppressed the research that linked the poison to the sickness. The company hired thugs to intimidate researchers and paid sympathy money to victims to ensure their silence. That was a corporate cover-up of an industrial byproduct, but the #1 spot was a company that manufactured the poison itself. A mechanic casually wipes leaded gasoline off his hands. In the 1920s, General Motors and Standard Oil knew tetraethyl lead was a potent neurotoxin when they decided to add it to gasoline to stop engine knocking. They formed the Ethyl Corporation, funded fake research to declare it safe, and systematically destroyed the careers of scientists who tried to warn the public for over 60 years. These companies knowingly blanketed the entire globe in airborne lead, directly causing lowered IQs and spikes in violent crime across generations, purely to protect their profits. These are just a few of the disasters they tried to erase from history. Let us know in the comments which one of these cover-ups shocked you the most.